Imagine a city that never sleeps. Thousands of factories are pumping out products. Power plants are generating energy. Transport systems are moving goods. But there is a problem. Every process creates waste. If that waste isn't managed, the city will eventually grind to a halt under the weight of its own trash. Inside your body, every single one of your 37 trillion cells faces this exact same crisis every second. The solution: an organelle so powerful and so volatile that it's often called the suicide bag of the cell. Today, we are deep diving into the world of the lysosome. For a long time, scientists didn't even know lysosomes existed. They were finally discovered in 1955 by Christian de Duve, a discovery that eventually earned him a Nobel Prize. He noticed that certain enzymes were trapped inside tiny, membrane-bound sacs. Physically, a lysosome is quite simple. It is a spherical vesicle surrounded by a single lipid bilayer membrane. But it's what's inside that matters. The interior is a chemical furnace containing over 50 different types of digestive enzymes, known as acid hydrolases. These enzymes are biological scissors capable of cutting through proteins, lipids, carbohydrates, and nucleic acids. But there's a catch. These enzymes only work in highly acidic environments. While the rest of your cell is relatively neutral, the inside of a lysosome is a harsh 4.5 pH. To maintain this, the lysosomal membrane is packed with proton pumps. This is a brilliant safety feature. If a lysosome accidentally leaks, the enzymes will deactivate in the neutral pH of the cell, preventing the cell from digesting itself by mistake. The lysosome isn't just sitting there. It's a busy worker with three primary roles. First, let's talk about phagocytosis, or cell eating. When your white blood cells encounter a dangerous bacterium, they swallow it, forming a phagosome. The lysosome then rushes to this phagosome, fuses with it, and dumps its chemical fire onto the invader, dissolving it into harmless components. It is the front line of your immune system. Then there is autophagy, which literally means self-eating. This is arguably the most fascinating part of cellular biology. Over time, parts of your cell, like a tired mitochondrion, become damaged. Instead of letting them take up space, the cell wraps them in a membrane and sends in the lysosomes. The lysosome breaks the organelle down into its basic building blocks, amino acids and fatty acids, which are then pumped back into the cell to be used to build new parts. It's the ultimate zero-waste system. How does a cell build a stomach without getting eaten in the process? It's a highly coordinated effort. First, the ribosomes on the rough ER assemble the digestive enzymes. These enzymes are then packaged into transport vesicles and sent to the Golgi complex. In the Golgi, these enzymes receive a very specific chemical shipping label called mannose-6-phosphate. This tag tells the Golgi that these proteins aren't for export. They are meant to be lysosomes. When lysosomes fail, the results are devastating. These are known as lysosomal storage diseases. If a person is born with a genetic mutation that causes even one of those 50 enzymes to be missing, the cell can't break down specific waste. In Tay-Sachs disease, lipids build up in the brain, leading to severe neurological decline. These disorders serve as a reminder that our health depends on these tiny trash cans working perfectly. In recent years, lysosomes have become a hot topic in longevity research. Scientists have found that as we age, our lysosomes become less efficient. Researchers are now looking for ways to supercharge our lysosomes to clear out cellular trash more effectively. It's incredible to think that something so small holds the key to life, death, and everything in between.